Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today we're doing a reading, so what you don't see coming till the end of the month. We're going to be taking different topics here today. We're going to be checking your health, your wealth. So your wealth it's going to include, your health it's going to include body, mind, and soul, right? Emotionally, mentally, physically. And then the wealth is going to include your wealth, your finances, your career, money, whatever comes up. And then we're going to check relationships. Okay, now relationships can also include any types of relationships, networks, intercommunications, all of that stuff. Okay, friendships, co-workings, all of that. Okay, all included there. So we'll see. Now remember, this is a general reading. And of course, I would love you to leave me a thumbs up there to help me grow my channel and to pass the word to other person out there. It's just our form of exchange here, okay? And of course, if you'd like to subscribe, I will be very, very happy to have you in my community, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, description box below and the first comment also have my details there, okay? So let's get started here for Leo. Okay, the chariot for health. Yes. Vitality, the sun. Hey, and the four of swords. Okay, now for wealth for Leo, six of wands. We have a lot of energy here for Leo. Perfect. What else is coming up here for Leo? We have the star. Quite a few major arcana for you, Leo. And the Three of Cups, beautiful. Now, for your relationships, the Lovers, hey, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. This is an absolutely beautiful, super, super positive so far. We're going to be clarifying with a different deck, of course, in case the cards repeat themselves here, okay? So let's start here checking the first cards, okay, for your health. So we have a lot of vitality here, although I would ask you to pay attention because you know this person has a car. So normally we consider the car as our legs, our feet to take us somewhere, right? Especially if you live outside of the urban area, you kind of take the car as drives you somewhere, right? So it's like your legs. You need your legs and your feet to walk. So pay attention to that area of your life, okay? Legs, everything is fine. You're not overdoing it. But I don't see this as a big warning. Now we do have the sun. I love that. Wherever you are in the world, if it's safe enough, try to get some sun, okay, in your body. Try to get a little bit more of sun. That will be extremely important. And Four of Swords, try to get some rest. Allow yourself to calm the mind, meditation, contemplation, being in nature, all of that good stuff. Try to get some fresh air, okay? Because I'm looking here like she's laying down and there's is a window open? It feels like it's open, okay? So that gives me fresh air, right? Circulation of the air, circulation of the energy. So is there any part of your life that you're not allowing the energy to flow? Are there any worries? Something like that, okay? But let's clarify and get a little bit more for you. So for the chariot, for health, what do we have? The King of Wands, yeah, so there's a lot of fire here. So we could be talking with the fire here. We could be talking about you just wanting. So maybe a little bit of impulse here. I'm just gonna do something, right? Moving forward. So pay attention to that, okay? Another interesting thing with the chariot here is that it's going ahead and you have two arrows here, this way or that way. Make sure with your impulse you're not doing something wrong. For example, right? Um, let's say you have water with lemon in the morning and a coffee. With the speed, make sure you're not putting the lemon in the coffee instead of the water. For example, okay? Just an example here. So the impulsivity might make you to make something that used to be very healthy and it ended up being a bit bitter for you. Okay, so pay attention to that. Now, for the sun, I don't see that as a warning, I see that as a funny thing. The Knight of Swords. Yes, there's a lot of fire here, okay? So there's a lot of fast movement, fast movements. Now, I like this fast movement because it's giving me that as you enjoy life, you open up to more. Again, like I said, there's a lot of vitality. I said that in the beginning. There's a lot of vitality here for you. So there's a lot of energy here, a lot of vitality that it's coming up by you spending time outside, by you connecting more with nature, by you connecting with source, right? With all of that kind of things, it's really helping you greatly here. Okay, movement is important for you, and maybe to burn that impulsivity, that excitement, is just to help you to calm down. Okay, now for the Four of Swords, we do have the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups could be talking about, like I said, there could be some worries here, and it comes the Seven of Cups, which talks about worries here. Okay, talks about that type of energy here. So relaxing, doing some sort of ritual or something, even before going to sleep. Not staying on your phone before you go to sleep, not staying on the TV till the very last second that you go to sleep, if it's possible. Maybe try to read a book, maybe try to, stretch a little bit before you go to sleep. Start connecting with the energy of I'm resting now, I'm going to rest now. Okay, connect with that part of you and just focus on the beautiful things that happen in your day. Gratitude, practicing gratitude, all of that stuff can help you as well in your vitality, recovering and restoring as well. Okay, so that's a beautiful reading for health. Now we move on to your wealth here. So wealth, you start perfectly well. Public relationship, public recognition here, awards, all of that. This feels like you came a long way from something and you're finally being recognized. Okay, finally something is here, finally something is here. The star with a dream coming true. Okay, because before the star is the Tower, right, in the major arcana. So it's like the fall of a foundation that wasn't right. So this could be you trying something very, very hard. And there's some accomplishment here, okay? There's a huge accomplishment because we also have the Three of Cups. Now, accomplishment here, we could be talking about you conquering something wealth-wise, okay? The salary, the home, the house, the apartment, I don't know, the move to a different place, buying your car, whatever it is here, okay? This feels like this recognition, it's really you receiving something, not because someone is offering you, because you did the work, okay? You did the work. But let's clarify the Six of Wands for Leo, please. Yes, the magician, you did it, right? You manipulated the situation around you so that you were able to conquer something. I could be talking with witches and wizards here, of course. I could be talking also with people that they have been working very hard on something, and it's finally they're understanding that the way they feel, how much they trust, how much they believe, just brings stuff. It's not just about doing the actual work physically, but if you're doing something and you're not believing in what you're doing, most likely it's not going to happen. Okay, now for the star, we have two cards. I'm going to take them because they're two knights, so there's a lot of people messages here. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Again, this is something that you love, that you've been working on. We're just talking here about you've been working on. You could be working on your business, right? Putting your business out there, and finally sales are here. Finally clients are here. Maybe new clients, maybe you're trying to get more clients, new services, putting your services out there. Recognition, right? Online recognition, most likely. Now for the Three of Cups, you have a lot of cards. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles, definitely here. Improvement, a lot of improvement. And the Knight of Wands, things coming quick for you. This is something that you've been working really hard on, and now it's coming, right? It's just here. It's perfect. So, if you care to share, please let me know. What is this that you are doing so well, that you did so well? Because I have to say congratulations. You have 3 nights and just this one column here. That gives me a lot of work was involved here, okay? Like not giving up. Now, for relationships, let's just look into the relationships first. I do see this lovers here as lovers, okay? This could be in terms of a relationship, but we could also be talking about um, a open relationship for some of you. If you are into that, right? There's a lot of situations nowadays. So of course it's going to depend where you are. But I do see this mostly for single people. There's definitely a good person coming your way because you do have the King of Pentacles. So this is a reliable person. It's not a person that is coming to take something from you, but this person is coming because they want to add something. Okay, and they know that you will add. You are not fixing something, you are adding something. Okay, so we're definitely talking about that. This is a person that is meant to be Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Sorry, Ace of Wands is the hand of God. Okay, it's the hand of the universe. This is God coming to you and say, "There you go. You've been doing the work. You've been learning your lessons." And this feels for the single ones that this is where you have been single for quite some time. Okay, I would say up to 6 years. Doesn't have to be 6 years. It could be 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks maybe. And it really comes as you've been really doing the work. Okay, you've been working on yourself, learning, healing, doing all that stuff, and yes, it's final. You're ready for this person, okay? You're ready because grapes here, grapes are very hard to come out. So this really feels like there was a lot of work in this. If you are in a relationship, this feels like the relationship is going towards the next level because the King of Pentacles is very stable. It's stability, right? It make it happen. So this is something that maybe in the relationship there was something that need to be fixed and it's open, okay? It makes it happen. But let's clarify to see what else comes up for the lovers and relationships. 10 of Wands, yes. So the end of a hard time, the end of a hardship. Again, for singles, this could be the end of a single life, the end of carrying everything on your shoulders, not having someone to carry for. And we could also be talking about friendships, okay? You're not having that community that you can trust, that friend that you can trust, and it's finally coming up, okay? It's coming up for you. Now, for the King of Pentacles, what do we have? Six of Wands again, okay? Yes, this is good. This is whatever we're talking about, a romantic relationship, a friendship, co-working, business partner, all of that. Yes, they are coming very, very positive. And because of those wands here, I really feel that you came from a hardship and now it's time to relax. And remember that towards the end of the month, we having two big planets, Saturn and Mercury, coming from retrograde, going direct, mostly at around the same time, not exactly the same times, like 1, 2 days different, depending where you are in the world, right? And it opens doors, okay? You've been doing the work, you've been doing the stuff, being disciplined, committed, and all of that, reviewing, reshaping, rewiring, all of that, so that now that they go direct to the end of the month, everything moves forward, everything goes ahead, right? Five of Swords, you leave something behind that was never meant to be yours. Maybe you assume it was. We could be talking about a friendship, a home, a job, a business, something. Some of you, I feel that it was even a type of business that you've been struggling all the time. It's like, no, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And the universe is like, no, you can do better, you can do better, you can do better. So this is it. Let go of resistance, right? Just open up. This is great for you, Leo. I really like it. Let's just get here finally an advice from the Angels of Atlantis. Beautiful cards. So let's get a message here for Leo, please. That's it. Oh, planetary cycles. We were just talking about the planets right now, okay? Let's just have a quick read here. Oh, I open on it. So there's definitely something important for you to listen here, okay? So Let's look into it. Sandalphon, as the angel of the earth element, is completely interwoven with the swiftly flowing changes of Earth's planetary structure. Many changes have been prophesied, and many changes are now occurring. This card invites you to look to your own natural cycles and see that you are an organic being living on an organic planet. If you are currently enjoying a birthday or anniversary, see it as a crucial cycle marker in this life on Earth and ask what aspects of your authentic self you are allowing to emerge at this time. Sandalphon is asking you to reveal how awe-inspiring you are and how you can allow the angels to carry you to a new level of inner peace, letting your true self come forth. Okay, so if you've done the work, you've done all the stuff, well, there you go. Your realizations are coming to fruition. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a great end of month. Take care.